Kaisha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. Thank you. You are appreciated. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. Okay, Leos, this is just it's a continuation of my series called 5D Convos. It's guidance and advice from Spirit in regards to areas of your life such as money, career, love, spirituality, health, and whatever else comes up. So this advice is given to you to help you shift your own personal paradigm to that of 5D consciousness, also known as unity consciousness or Christ consciousness. So this light will resonate with those of you that are on a conscious path to elevate your life and are in the process of ascension, or in other words, waking the fuck up from the 3D matrix. You are creators of the new earth. So in December, we had a splitting. So it's old earth and new earth. So it's like Mother Earth, Gaia, raised her consciousness, or her consciousness is evolving. So her reality shifted. So those of you that are ready to be in New Earth, this is guidance for you on what to do to continue to raise your vibration and ground 5D consciousness onto this planet. Remember, it's the micro in the macro. So as Gaia heals herself, as Gaia raises her vibration, so do you. And this is the advice that Spirit is giving you to help you to join Gaia on New Earth. New Earth isn't somewhere that you go. New Earth is about consciousness, right? It's how you think, how you feel, what frequency you are vibrating at. The higher your frequency, the higher your vibration, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep your vibration high to shift this paradigm of this world. This world's paradigm is too low. The vibration is too low. That's why we have all this shit going on. And it's just, it's a purging now. So Spirit's asking you, are you ready? And if you are, then get to work. So this is about you healing yourself, healing your life, and dealing with the issues that you need to deal with within you so that you can add to the raising of the vibration and holding of the frequency of 5D consciousness of creating New Earth, right? New Earth is a place that you create. It's not somewhere you go. It's here. You want to align with it. So with that being said, cards have already been shuffled and drawn, and I am going to jump right into your reading, Leo. So we have here the Lovers, the Emperor in reverse, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse, and Nine of Coins. See, if this was just strictly a love reading, I'd be like, what the fuck? But let's see what Spirit has for you, what guidance and advice Spirit has for you, Leos. So overall, it looks like generally right now, I am feeling an energy of love, right? It's very light. It's very, right? You know, when you're just in love and everything's good, right? You feel good. So Leos, either you are in love with someone or someone is in love with you. And this is not just this is not a mere infatuation. This is soulmate love. So you could be with a soulmate, or you have your eye on a soulmate, or a soulmate has their eye on you. I am feeling, I'm seeing someone in my third eye right now who's watching someone on social media. You could have a secret admirer, Leo. But this is about you. So I feel like for some of you, you are watching someone. And some of you, you are just with your soulmate. And there is a lot of, there's a really high physical attraction, a lot of passion, a lot of sexual attraction. You wouldn't be Leo. You wouldn't be Leo if that passion wasn't there, right? So very, very passionate creatures you are, Leo. Okay, so the thing is, somebody's energy is not right, okay? Somebody shows up as a narcissist. So either Leos, you could be in love with someone who's a narc, or someone's in love with you and you have narcissistic tendencies. Put the energy where it goes. Because there is someone who, the relationship is not balanced, right? There's there's no equal reciprocity. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone where you are the exact opposites. Some of you, you're dealing with someone where their zodiac sign is like the exact opposite of yours. You guys have completely different personalities, like night and day. They could be loud, you could be quiet, or vice versa. Someone could like a lot of attention, and someone doesn't even really like to be noticed, right? They like to be the wallflower. They like to work in the background. Yeah. So there's a dynamic like that with someone. But this is not a situation where opposites attract each other. It's opposites will eventually repel. Leo's spirit wants you to be with some people who are, I think you got this before. I'm hearing on your level, energetically, spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. But people who show up for you the way you show up for them, right? Spirit wants you to do that. Because even though there is love in this situation, someone is giving too much and someone's not giving enough. Now, I'm picking up for both sides, Leo. Some of you Leos, this is you. You may have some narcissistic tendencies, can be jealous, controlling, possessive, selfish, kind of have that God complex. It's all about me. What can you do for me? What can I benefit? And some of you, you're with somebody who's like this. You're in love with someone who's like this. Also, there is an underlying current here of someone not having high enough self-esteem. Leos, I feel like this is you. Some of you, you do not believe in yourself enough, or you do not have I'm hearing the grandiose. I'm hearing delusions of grandeur. Some of you, you may put on this front like you are bigger than life, or someone that you're with puts on this front that you're bigger than life, and that is to hide your own insecurities. Really, you don't feel good enough. It's like an arrogance that is used to mask the fact that you may not feel worthy or capable of doing something. It's used to hide very low self-esteem, actually. Or Leo, some of you are with somebody who they may not be giving or contributing to the relationship the way they should, because they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they're good enough. They don't know their worth. Some of you, someone you're with, or you may feel like this, they don't feel like they can do anything right. Spirit wants you to work on your balance, being balanced within, Leo. And dealing with, for some of you, narcissistic tendencies. And some of you, it's just dealing with lack of self-esteem, lack of love, dealing with your insecurities. Because Spirit wants you to know that you are the Empress. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. So this could be masculine as well. You are the Empress. You are the Emperor, right? You show up as father or mother energy. This is somebody who, they're very grounded. They're very stable. They're reliable. They are fruitful. This is someone who's very fertile. You can birth new ideas. You can have kids, right? This is somebody who, there's a lot of healing, heart energy. So somebody who's very loving, very compassionate, very kind. Is someone who's you take care of shit, right? You love unconditionally. Spirit wants you to know that this is who you really are at your core. So you need to recognize this about yourself. And stop trying to find it in anyone else. I feel like Leos, for some of you, you are searching for things in others that you already have within yourself that you are not acknowledging. Self-love is the best love, I'm hearing. Leo, Spirit wants you to really learn how to come into perfect union with yourself. Love yourself first. Love you. I'm hearing adore you, right? It's not so much, it's not the narcissistic where it's over the top, right? Delusions of grandeur where you think that the world revolves around you. No, it doesn't. Okay? It's not that. Spirit wants you to know that you are, I'm seeing a seed. It's like you're a seed, and in order for you to grow, you have to nurture yourself with love, respect, being loyal to yourself. Some of you do not keep promises to yourself. You say you're going to do something and you don't do it, right? Someone has been saying they're going to go to the gym or they're going to start doing some workout plan or eating properly, and you don't do it, or you start and then you stop. You're not committed to yourself. Spirit wants you to be committed to yourself. Some of you, Spirit wants you to know that you look damn good. You sexy as fuck. Very, very attractive. If you're feminine, you hot. If you masculine, you fine, right? Spirit wants you to recognize that within yourself. It's not about being with someone to make you look good. You already look good. Yes. It's about being with someone who matches your swag. And when I say swag, I mean mind, body, and soul, baby. Your swag matches your vibrational swag. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to love, Leos, we have the Emperor in reverse, right? This goes back to that, those belief systems or those tendencies to not be secure enough in yourself, or not love yourself, or not hold yourself in high enough esteem, right? I feel like, Leos, for some of you, Spirit wants you to stop looking for other people to validate you and validate yourself. You are good enough. And Spirit wants you to learn that in this, your shift is the way you think, the way you see yourself, the way you feel about yourself. Spirit wants you to learn how to master yourself, master your emotions, and see the truth of things. For some of you, you are going to realize that you've stayed in relationships with people where people have juggled you because you didn't believe in yourself. It's not even that. You didn't feel like you were good enough, or you were capable of moving on and meeting someone better. Now, my thing is, if someone is juggling you and someone's treating you like an option, keep it moving, right? Because clearly they don't see your worth. It's not like you have a mutual understanding. If you have a mutual understanding where you're friends with benefits, or you guys are both just dating around and seeing what's up, that's cool. But for someone to want you to be around to cater to them, and they do not deal with you like you're the shit. Someone doesn't see your worth. You need to tell them to kick rocks, right? But in order for you to do that, you have to see the worth within yourself. Some of you, Leo, Spirit wants you to deal with you could be immature in some areas. Feeling and hearing emotional stability, emotional maturity. Yes. You learning how to master yourself is going to bring you to a level of emotional stability and maturity where you don't feel like you need to be around certain people or allow yourself to be, I'm hearing, gaslit. Gaslighting is when someone makes you feel like you're going cray-cray. Someone may make you question your thoughts, your feelings, make you second guess yourself. You know, you're in an argument with someone and you say something and they're like, no, I don't remember saying that, or I didn't say that. You got it wrong. You're crazy. And they damn well know that you did say that. They damn well know that they remember that. They're just trying to fuck with your shit. Spirit wants you to master yourself so that you're stable in yourself. And if someone tries to come with this bullshit, you just blow it out, right? Or they try to gaslight you, you just, no, that's not going to work on me. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. I know my mind is sound. I know my feelings are to be validated, right? The way I feel, I'm not going crazy. I'm right about how I feel. And to stand in that power, right? Some of you are going to learning a self-mastery, right? This process of self-mastery, it is going to allow you to take the blindfolds off of yourself about certain people and start seeing something about someone that you've been with. And it's going to hurt, right? Tears, it's going to hurt, right? It's like, I'm hearing a sad truth, right? So you may not like what you see, but you're going to see it for what it is. And some of you are going to realize that you've been being juggled by someone. Someone has been cheating on you. Some of you, the sad reality is just going to be that you may realize that somebody is immature, or someone lacks strength of character. Somebody is easily seduced. Somebody also is petty, and you don't deal with the petty Leos. No. But you know what this is going to do, Leo? Your paradigm shift, this world that you're creating for yourself, this new earth that you are creating for yourself, you learning how to master yourself is going to allow you to really see what's going on with people, right? No more pulling the wool over your eyes. No more you blindfolding yourself, right? And this is going to also teach you how to manage your life better. All areas, all aspects of your life. You're going to be able to juggle shit like it ain't nobody's business. You paying your bills, you dealing with your relationships, you dealing with yourself. You're connected spiritually. You're connected to your higher self. You're connecting to source. You are manifesting like a motherfucker. Yes. This is what your paradigm shift is. This is you learning how to recognize that you are emperor or empress, mother or father energy, that you a boss. You a boss. Yes. And it starts by you learning how to, before you can master your outer world, you have to master your inner world. That's what you're learning how to do, Leos. And you're going to step back and look at some people like, what the fuck? Why am I even fucking with you? Like, you're not it for me, right? This is not going to cut it for me. And that's because you are evolving, right? So the shit that used to be okay with you before is not going to be okay with you. Now, that's either happening now or it's going to happen very, very soon. You're not going to be resonating with some people. Some of you are going to be breaking up with someone because you start to see the truth that somebody, them not right. Them energy not right. Somebody has some narcissistic tendencies. They've been trying to control you. They've been manipulating you. A lot of emotional manipulation. For some of you, you've been with somebody who they may use the children or a child to get you to do what they want. You're going to start seeing through this and you're going to start changing shit up. For some of you, you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't really like to work. And you're going to start seeing this. And some of you are going to kick this person to the curb. Because you realize that they're not mature enough. They're not ready for life. Right? And you're on some different things, right? I'm hearing this song, Weakness for Sweetness. I have a weakness for sweetness. Leos, some of you, you're with somebody who they're for the streets. They're for the streets. And you're going to see that. Now, if you have not let this person go already, you will be, right? Because you don't have time for people who have weak character traits anymore. Leo, one of your cards is a strength card. You're strong. So you want to be with people who are strong too. Energies that are strong too. Strong in character, strong in mind, strong in heart, strong in soul. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to be with somebody who, like, if they see someone with a big ass, they're gone. Or be with someone from my masculine Leos or my feminine Leos. You don't want to be with somebody who, if they see something that looks like it's shinier, or they think that the grass is greener on the other side, they're going to leave. They're not going to stay for the long haul, right? They're not going to put in the blood, sweat, and tears. You don't want to be with anybody like that. And Spirit doesn't want you to be unequally yoked with people like that anymore either. No. So for some of you, Leos, you are going to be leaving somebody in this paradigm shift because they don't match up with your energy. They don't match with your vibration. They gots to go. Okay, Leo, in terms of money, you got the Knight of Wands, right? So some of you, you're starting a business, and I feel this excitement, like you have the ambition, you have the drive, you have the determination, you have the enthusiasm, go with the momentum. Money's going to be good for you, right? Because you're starting your own thing. For those of you that have started a new business, keep it moving, keep going with the momentum. This is what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're supposed to be doing your own thing. This is 5D consciousness, understanding that you are sovereign, right? And you really don't need anybody. You need yourself, right? You need to make sure that you are financially independent, I'm hearing, right? Some of you, Leos, you may be, for those of you that are not starting a new business or starting a new job, those of you that are still currently somewhere at a workplace, now your energy is feeling like you want to go. You are frustrated, you are impatient, and Spirit wants you to look for a job that allows you to travel, because Leos, you don't like to be stuck in one place. You get bored. You get really bored and really frustrated. You need to be able to move around. You need some excitement. So Spirit wants some of you to start looking into a job that allows you to travel. And I know we have the pandemic going on and stuff right now. So this could be doing your research for looking for a job that allows you to travel in the future. Also, for some of you that have started your new business venture or your new business, right? So for some of you that have graduated to entrepreneurship, being a business owner, Spirit wants you to make sure you're dotting your I's and crossing your T's, and you're not being too hasty with things. Do your due diligence, because you don't want your money to get messed up because you did not or you overlooked something that was important, right? Someone needs to make sure that all their legal documents are in order, like you're registered and everything, and you're registered with the IRS or CRA, or make sure your shit's in order, so it doesn't come back to bite you in the ass. This is about you. This paradigm shift is about you being a boss and taking ownership of your life and managing your life, right? Okay, so this talks about as well in terms of your money. So Leos, some of you need to learn how to forgive yourself for something. Like, this was a major thing for you, learning how to manage your emotions, learning how to let things go. Some of you, this paradigm shift for you, that this is going to really help with your money too. It's letting go of things that had happened in the past that did not work out with other people, just experiences, letting things go, forgiving and releasing. This also has to do with you being aware, because some of you, your money is going up. Leo, you have money coming into you, right? Spirit wants you to be your boss now, right? So make sure you're not doing no frivolous, reckless spending because you got money. You need to learn how to manage your shit. This is just the beginning. You need to make sure you're planting those seeds and nurturing them. And you're not just, you plant it, as soon as you see a little root come up, you just pick it off and you run gone. No. Let it grow. Let things grow. Save your money. Invest in things that are going to give you a return on your investment. You a boss. Now you have to move and think like a boss. You understand what I'm saying now? No one's going to be managing your shit for you. You have to learn how to do it yourself, and you have to learn how to do it well. Spirit wants you to let go of this idea that you cannot do this, or you are not good enough, or you are not capable. You are not an individual, right? You are unique. You are special. You are different. You're damn right you can do this, Leos. It's for you to do. This is your paradigm shift, that recognizing that you are motherfucking boss. And you can do whatever you want to do. You just need to decide to do it. I'm hearing making wiser choices and better decisions for yourself in this new earth that you are creating, this new paradigm that you're creating for yourself. This is what's going to be going on now. This is what's happening. Spirit also wants you to start using your intuition. Leos, you know what you're supposed to be doing. So Spirit said, just do it. Do it and done. Because you are on a path to being very, very independent. Like I said, sovereign. I think Scorpio got this as well. Being sovereign. You don't need nobody. You need yourself. You need to make sure that you're good before you can make sure anybody else is good. This is you building yourself up. In this new chapter, this new cycle of your life, you're going to have a lot of things to be proud of, because you worked really hard to get to where you are. And you deserve to kick back and relax and celebrate your achievements. You've come very, very far. There was a time, Leos, where you did not know if you were coming or going. You didn't know what you wanted to do with your life. You didn't know anything, right? And we all start that way. It's okay. If you don't know, now you know, right? And this is a spirit saying to release this. Release this idea that you don't know what you're doing, or you're not going to be capable, or you're not going to be good enough, because that is not the case. A lot of you have these ideas that you've been sitting on for a long time. Spirit said, get to work. What are you waiting for? Who are you waiting for? Get to work. You know what you want. Look, this is crone. This is my bad bitch, bad mama jamma card. You an adult. You doing adult shit now. Go for what you want. You don't need anyone's permission to do anything that you want. You don't need anybody to validate you. You're good with that all by your damn self. And you are being, do you see this? These are the stars, the universe. The universe is guiding you to do this, to boss up and level up for yourself. I keep hearing sovereign for you, Leos. A lot of you are moving to being sovereign. You know who you are. Nobody can gaslight you or try to tell you who you are for their own benefit. No, that's not gonna work. You know what's up with you, and you're moving towards that, and you should be very, very proud of yourself. Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself now and hold yourself in high esteem in this new chapter of your life, this new cycle, this paradigm shift for you. Hold your head up. Okay. Now, in terms of health, Leo, some of you were letting people, okay, first off, some of you are recovering from an illness or surgery or some kind of disorder. Could have been depression or anxiety. Somebody is not filling their antidepressant pills anymore. You're not getting your anxiety pills filled anymore. And that's because you're starting to feel better within yourself. Also, for some of you, you don't need to take those pills or anything anymore because you've gotten rid of the problem, which was somebody in your life. Somebody was stressing you out to the point where you had to go and take antidepressants or take anti-anxiety pills. But now that you've gotten rid of them, you don't need those pills no more. You can manage your shit. You're learning how to master yourself, right? Not letting people have you all in your feelings, have you all up in your head, stressed. What are they doing? What are they not doing? Right? No, none of that. You got rid of the problem. So your health is going to improve. And I don't mean just like you start feeling better here and there. No. You're getting back to optimum health. Now, on the flip side of this coin, some of you need to get rid of somebody because they're going to make your health go down. Like down. Stressing you out, have you in your head. Some of you, if you were not with this person that you're with, you would not have as many gray hairs as you do. Some of you, one day you looked in the mirror and you're like, what the fucking shit? Where did this come? It's the person that you're with, right? They be stressing your shit. Spirit wants you to get rid of them. This person with the narcissistic tendencies, they're giving you early grays in more areas than one. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay. Spirit wants you to get rid of them now. Okay, not everyone can go with you. And this person, for where you're going and what you are building and what is forming for you, I'm hearing what's manifesting in your new world, this person can't come with you. They'll just stress you out, give you gray hairs, make you have to take all these pills to deal with your own shit. Like, no, Spirit doesn't want that for you. So for some of you, your health is going to improve when you start learning some lessons, right? And using your wisdom. Some of you have been with someone and gone through a cycle with someone where it's just the same shit, different day. It's just pure problems, right? Spirit wants you to learn these lessons and let them go. So it's take what resonates with you, take the lessons and leave the rest, right? Let go of the bitterness, the anger, the resentment. Call a spade a spade. I learned what I needed to learn from you. I'm moving forward in my life. Deuces, right? This is going to help you to create balance. Like I said, some of you, your paradigm shift is letting go of somebody because it's not balanced. Like I said, somebody has some kind of chemical imbalance They could be a narcissist. Someone could have borderline personality disorder. Someone could be bipolar. Someone could have PTSD, right? And they kind of, you trigger them and they take their shit out on you. Spirit's like, no more of this now. You have other things to do. You have a more peaceful, harmonious, balanced life ahead of you, and you need to align yourself. I'm hearing set yourself up for success. So if that means pruning the branches, pruning the tree, and letting go of chopping some people off that need to go, then that's what you got to do. Some of you, this has to do with a workplace, right? Your workplace is giving you gray hairs. Some of you, you're dying of boredom, right? Because you're bored as shit there. Spirit's like, change it up. This is your life. Okay, get bossy, level up. Take charge. And some of you, like I said, when you let go of a situation with somebody or a situationship, your health is going to improve. It's going to be like it improves overnight. Immediately you start feeling better. Some of you, you're with somebody who's been siphoning your energy. You're with an energy vampire. Yes, that may be this narcissist that you're dealing with. Our narcissistic tendencies. There is somebody in this collective who is being, when I say gaslight, this person has you thinking that you're not stable, something's wrong with you, you're not good enough. And this is all to keep you in this space so you can keep taking care of their ass. Spirit said, no, drop them like they're hot. Yes. Because it's not balanced. Somebody's masculine and feminine energies is not balanced. And this is causing an imbalance within you, Leos. It's causing your masculine and feminine energies not to be balanced, right? This could permeate into other areas of your life where you're having trouble getting along with other people. And it's because of this person that you're dealing with. It's like their energy is rubbing off on you. So you start acting like that. And Spirit's like, no, done with this now. I have better things for you. You have to want better for yourself too. So for some of you, like I said, your new earth, your transition into new earth is you letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of the old, right? It's like leaving the old shit on old earth. Leaving the lower vibrations, the lower frequency, the lower way of thinking and doing, leaving those. And leaving the people that bring those things into your life too. Like I said, someone was not giving enough. And I got 2 cards of imbalances, masculine and feminine energies not being balanced here. Okay, Leo, in terms of spirituality, you're doing good, right? You have, I'm hearing smooth sailing, right? Calmer waters. You are spiritually very blessed, spiritually abundant, right? You have a lot of spiritual prosperity coming in now. You've learned a lot from what you've been through. You've gleaned a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. You are applying it to your life now. As some of you, it was taking you a little bit of time to understand certain things, so you kept doing the same thing over and over in a cycle. You are out of that now, or you will be moving out of that shortly. A lot of you, remember, this is your ascension process. As you move, to ascend means to go up. As you begin to move up in your consciousness, move up in your thinking, your feeling. I was just like, why did I say that twice? Spirit's like, because some of you really need to get this, right? It's the way how you think. Thoughts are things, right? And how you feel, your feelings, your emotions fuel that. They fuel your action, right? And then you start manifesting. So spiritually, I feel like some of you, you really understand this, and you're using it to your own advantage. You're using it for the highest good of yourself and others. A lot of you too, your gift of discernment it's on wipe me down, right? You just know, Leos, you know when someone's not right now. You know when somebody is coming with bad intentions. You know when something just not gonna work out, right? I feel for some of you to let you know that nature is gonna be very, some of you really like animals, and that's very soothing to you. Spirit wants you to get out in nature and do things that allow you to connect with Gaia. Some of you, Spirit just wants you to go outside, take your shoes off and stand on some grass. Stand in some sand, right? Connect with Gaia. This is going to help you spiritually as well. It's like you are speaking. I'm hearing transmuting energy. So it's transmuting negative energy into Gaia and grounding yourself, and then Gaia will transmute it for you, right? So it's like sending the negative energy down into Mother Earth, and she sends it back up, pure, fresh, clean, right? Okay, so for some of you, I'm hearing crystalline beings in inner earth, right? So remember, there's not just the surface of the earth, right? There's a whole other civilization inside of the earth. It's inner earth life. So spiritually, spirit wants you to connect, some of you to connect with the crystalline beings in inner earth, or for some of you, spirit wants you to go and get crystals. Crystals are very healing for you. I'm hearing rose quartz, tourmaline. Is it citrate? And moonstone. So those are the crystals that I heard for some of you. Some of you, I think it has to do with protecting your energy, self-love. That's with the rose quartz. And some of you, this has to do with protecting yourself against negative energies. And psychic ability. Some of you, you're psychic, and you can be, I'm hearing, prone to psychic attacks because you haven't really fully learned how to protect yourself yet. Spirit wants you to do things like imagine yourself in a ball of light. Or just remember that you are light, and you radiate light. So nothing can come towards you that does not match your frequency. So if someone is not of the light, or a being is not of the light, or their vibration is not as high, they can't come into your, what I tell my kids is your personal space, your personal bubble. They can't get too close to you because your vibrations don't match. Someone will be repelled. So either Leo, you just ain't gonna fuck with them, or they're just not gonna fuck with you. That's fine. Okay? But spiritually, Leos, you guys are on the up and up. And spirit wants you to keep moving. And it's because you've learned your lessons. You are ascending. So well done. Well done, babies. This also has to do with you letting go of... Okay, so another thing that's going to help you in your ascension process is letting go of fighting with people, or being angry with people, or allowing yourself to be too much into your feelings. Remember, you're learning how to master yourself. This has to do with mastering your feelings. I just did Aries, and it was like, don't take things too personal. And I feel like for you, Leo, some of this applies. It's you understanding or understanding that everybody has their own shit to go through, and everybody's on their own path, right? And it's not for you to try to fix everything for everybody, or even to allow people to deal with you any way they feel like it. No. It's just for you to focus on yourself and make sure that you're coming from a space of love and light, and moving in that vein. So you not allowing people to pull your energy down by getting you angry, frustrated, feeling impatient, feeling resentment or bitterness. Spirit wants you to drop stuff like that, right? Because this is going to help you to make better decisions for yourself. This is also going to help you to not be in your feelings so much about things, so you can see the truth of things. Some of you, like I said, you allow people to gaslight you, or you've been in a relationship with someone who's been gaslighting you. Now, this person has narcissistic tendencies, and that's just what they do. They could be very toxic, and they may not even realize that they're very toxic, because this is something that they do, and they're used to getting away with it, right? Spirit wants you to learn how to see these people and these energies, recognize them for what they are, and not allow yourself to be carried away like... I'm seeing a plastic bag being blown back and forth in the wind. So it's like, if this person's in a good mood, everything's cool with them. If this person's in a bad mood, they're going to come and take it out on you. And your moods are up and down because of it. Spirit's like, no. You need to learn how to not even let this person affect you, because you're good with you. So someone can't get... It's like, misery loves company, right? So if someone's miserable, they're going to do things to make you miserable too. And then you guys can talk about how horrible your lives are together. But if you're in a good space and you know that like you're too blessed to be stressed, this person's not going to be able to come to you with their bullshit, because you're not interested, right? So Spirit wants you to have this energy of, or keeping your vibration so high that these things don't even interest you anymore. You're not trying to gravitate towards people, or even attracting people whose vibrations is low, or experiences where it's very low quality, low vibrational experiences, right? You're moving up in the ascension ladder, Leos. So spiritually, you're good, and Spirit wants you to stay that way, right? It's forward bound, right? Just keep moving up. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card of guidance and advice. I didn't want this to be too long, but I'm going to go with the flow type of person. And if Spirit says keep talking, I'm going to keep talking. Okay, so this is from the Whispers Within Oracle deck. Spirit, what last words of guidance and advice do you have for Leos in terms of grounding 5D consciousness on this planet and creating, wow, oh my God, and creating their new earth? Look at this. This just flipped right over. Your thoughts are things. Did I not just say that? Did I not just say that? Commit to changing your thinking habits today. Yes, Spirit wants you to lighten your load. Mind, body, and soul. This is going to help you to keep a high vibration and vibrate at a very high frequency, right? So that low vibing people, they can't fuck with you because you're not there. Spirit wants you to visualize yourself succeeding and living the life you desire. Yes. Negative thought energy may be creating a block in your life. Like some of you, like I said, you feel like you're not good enough. Or you're not capable, and Spirit says done with that. No bother with that. That's not who you are. This is who you are. You a boss. Let me show you something. This is who you are, Leo. It's my boss, bad bitch, bad mama jamma, king, queen, empress, emperor energy, right? This is who you are. You need to see yourself in the higher light, right? So you need to let go of these negative emotions that are holding you back and holding you down. Spirit wants you to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. Remember, your thoughts are things, and how you feel about them, that it's like adding fuel to the fire, right? And it's bringing up the momentum. So if you feel good about something, you're more motivated to go out there and do it. If you're not feeling all that great, you feel drained, you feel tired, you don't really feel all that up to going for what you want because you don't even believe that you can attain it anyway, right? So Spirit wants you to focus on the things that you want. In this paradigm shift, your new earth is going for what you want. Spirit wants you to raise your vibration to a higher frequency now, okay? I cannot make this up, Leos, okay? So it's about being happy and staying happy more often. I always say this: happy people create happy things, and happy people with high vibrations, they attract other people with high vibrations. It's so nice to be in a relationship with someone who is, it's high vibrational, right? It's not this narcissistic tendencies, fuck shit all the time. Spirit wants you to be done with this kind of stuff. Just done with it, okay? Okay, Leos, this is what I have for you, my babies. If any of this resonates, smash that like button for me. If not, that's cool, another time. Remember, take a look at my online merch shop. You don't have to tell me because I already know. Okay, so check it out. You may just find something you're looking for. I know Mother's Day is around the corner. And like I said, I like to tell my kids, you don't have to tell me. I already know you need to clean your room. Go clean your room, right? So if you feel compelled to pick up a shirt, it is there for you. Also, I have my my over the phone online tarot line up and running. It is called Harmonic Wave. It is me and some very, very, very talented, insightful, spiritually gifted readers as well. So I encourage you to give me a call. You know, if you don't get me, you can get someone else, or you can wait for me. Also, my schedule is open for intuitive counseling. So I'm taking bookings for spiritual intuitive counseling. This has to do with inner wounds, inner healing. Like I said, it's all about healing and creating that new world for yourself. Happy people create happy things. So if any of that interests you, I encourage you to take a look at the information in my description box. As usual, I'm always here for a personal reading. That information is in my description box as well. Okay, so I'm done plugging. You know, you got to get it how you live, right? Okay, so Leos, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night, my lovelies, and I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.